been a busy 12 months at the foundation. Just look at the numbers. 2,094 scholarship applications received, 121 applicants interviewed, 52 attended selection camp, 1,962 fellowship applications received, 208 applicants interviewed, 106 applicants attended camp, 30 scholars onboarded, 79 fellows onboarded, 18 scholars graduated in 2013 and 41 fellows. But hang on, let's go back to the beginning and look at some of the things that happened in the last 12 months. The scholarship selection campaign began with a bang as 350 correspondence packs were sent to schools. The team visited over 70 schools, communities, and organizations. And in order to develop an entrepreneurial mindset among scholars, development camps were held for all the grades.
I've got to learn a lot of things, how to live as people, the people that we can become.
Got long poles, short poles, and a creative one.
Being on the foundation, we've done so many things where it just shows you don't have to just think like everyone else. Think outside the box and see bigger and better opportunities.
It's been like a stepping stone to me that I can get closer to my goals every day as long as I work hard and have faith in myself.
As for the fellowship selection campaign, 1,500 correspondence packs were sent to top schools, and more than 100 schools and 10 universities were visited for presentations. We received over 1,900 application forms and interviewed about 200 potential fellows. Shortlisted applicants faced the final stage of the selection process at the fellowship selection camp, an intense 3-day challenge that revealed their true colors.
It's very fun and it's interesting and it's hard, but it's all worth it.
I've been put out of my comfort zone a little bit today, but I've learned to now develop my mind into that level of thinking.
You see, obviously, I can't sleep if everyone's talking.
It's all about bringing change to this country. It's giving gifted people opportunities to empower themselves so that they can empower others.
New candidate fellows were inducted into the fellowship at orientation. Next, the 3rd and 4th year candidate fellows met their industry mentors. And YourEngage attended the academic boot camp to equip first-year candidate fellows with the necessary academic tools to perform well at university. All second-year candidate fellows attended YourEquip Connect camp. It was their first opportunity to interact as a national community.
The point of Connect is to not only connect with the community, but to connect amongst ourselves.
Whoa! Okay, stop! How about stop? Jy moet mooi luister.
One of the pillars that our program is built on is called the spirit of significance.
Regardless of who you are, each person can be, in a big way, very significant.
There's a group out there that's going to make big changes in the community and in South Africa. I'm very positive on that.
Graduate placement industry experts imparted knowledge at the fellowship's Future Focus event. At the end, participants got to write their King's speech, imagining where they see themselves in 10 years' time.
So if you can't laugh at yourself, call me so I can laugh at you.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Candidate fellows also took part in a consulting challenge to expose them to real-world situations. While all this was happening, there were year-round consultation sessions and e-sessions to mentor and develop candidate fellows. Senior fellows also met with their business mentors. And then, of course, there was the National Jamboree, where over 200 candidate fellows gathered to share and develop their entrepreneurial thinking.
One of the ways you can really describe it is like a mixing pot of ideas and inspiration.
It's been extremely helpful. People ask the sort of questions that you don't think about. They probe your insights and make you really understand what your idea is and where the areas are that you need to look at in your idea.
There's really great value in pitching. I mean, you literally have nothing to lose. You gain a lot of value from the inputs that the fellows give.
Making those connections and networking with those people that are already 5 steps ahead of you is what I'm going to take away, and I'm going to invest in those relationships.
There was big excitement at the scholarship graduation as the second cohort of scholars graduated. Fellowship graduation was also a time to remember as a fresh batch of fellows completed the program. In the association, new fellows were inducted and a new executive committee was nominated. Members also attended the Startership seminar themed around food security.
So what's going on? You get your hands dirty. I think that's the whole point of it. Get your hands dirty.
So the Startership Challenge is basically a condensed, compacted, high-intensity version of the ideation process.
Startership's all about how can you do something today as opposed to seeing entrepreneurship as something that you want to do in 5 or 10 years' time.
Amongst other things, this was followed by the association's leadership salons and seminar themed Africa is Open for Business. And later, a second Startership event aimed at how to take an idea to market was held.
The idea often that we have of an entrepreneur is someone who's like immensely creative and innovative, but we don't know where it comes from. And the way the guys presented it today, it makes it very practical. It's almost like something, it's a job you do.
I think it's always good to come to these events, and it reminds you of the community that you're a part of and the people that you have access to, and gets your juices flowing a little bit as well.
Why you got so many? Gonna eat them when I get home.
At an organizational level, we said hello and welcome to new faces on our team and looked forward to doing incredible things together. Ladies fell pregnant, people tied the knot, others studied further, some got involved in different projects and organizations, and Rebecca continued to fine-tune her 60-second mindset.
Stop filming!
All in all, there were 10 dialogue sessions hosted nationally. Plus, we hosted the Circle of Excellence Conference, where 100 significant schools gathered to discuss entrepreneurial development. During the last 12 months, lots of people from our community jetted across the globe. From Russia to Singapore, China to Helsinki, they went out there to learn more and to try have a positive impact on the world. Others presented the ideas on how to develop their communities and make an impact on the lives of those around them.
Different languages.
Young entrepreneurs got down to work, and we watched with pride as businesses grew. They all did us proud in achieving great things. What an incredible 12 months it's been, with a lot of really hard work from everyone. This is what the community had to say about the year. To have been part of this amazing journey and look forward to next year, our 10th year anniversary.